have to say this is going to be a pretty shiny car by the time you guys get done.
Oh yeah, it is. Especially with toothbrushes.
We had some activities going on in town last night that we went to, and so we spent the night in town at Dylan's. And so we're getting back out here late morning. And so while I was in the house getting lunch cooking, the kids got out here and got chores started. Holly's already been fed. I don't know if the goats have been yet or not. I need to go in the barn and figure out exactly where everybody's at on chores.
Well, Jimmy's getting confused.
He's getting confused.
He has a pan or bucket full of chicken food.
A bucket full of chicken food.
The pink bucket full of something or other is full of chicken food.
Okay.
So, I didn't pour it back in the bag because I would have spilled it.
Okay.
And then,
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
and then Dylan was getting a pan for Mocha. And then I told him that we feed her on the milk stand. So.
I explored this whole farm while doing the chores to get that stupid little pan right there to feed her. And then Phoebe's like, oh, I already fed her. You feed her in the milk room. I'm like, gosh, darn it. Really?
I guess we should inform you before you, or we need to make little notes.
We all need to get on the same page.
Yeah. It's a little hard when you don't live here, though, and
No.
you don't know exactly what all is going on. But thank you for all the effort in finding that pan, because you know what? I've been needing pans, and I've been thinking I need to go hunt them up.
There's one right there.
Okay. I'll appreciate that and think of all the hard work you went to find it.
Good.
She can also pull bales down, 3
Oh,
of them.
thank you.
And also destroyed the chicken's nest up there.
Oh, it did? Was there any eggs up there?
Yes.
Yes. It's in the bucket outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there any eggs, like, higher up than that? I was wondering about that.
I didn't crawl up that high.
Oh.
I was kind of scared. I
Okay.
could pull down more bales and crawl up there and find out.
Do you want to
No,
pull down more
that's-
bales or?
We have 3 down. You want more?
No, that'll be good, because your allergies are already starting to flare up. I can see in your eyes and your nose, so I'm like...
I reached up, and it's going to pull one down. So I reached across, all the way across the bale to grab the string, and I pulled it this way, and there's just dried up chicken poop and dust and nastiness, and I pulled it, and it sprinkled down on me like a rain. A whole bunch of
Oh
chicken
my god!
poop
I can
and
see why you're
gross.
just done.
So
Yeah.
I got those 3 bales. That was the first bale. I did 2 more, and I was done.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
But
Yeah, we need to get up there and figure out a way to keep them chickens from getting up there. I missed it, but Brooke had Mocha up on the milk stand today, and she fed her, and she was just really tame, easy to get up on the milk stand for the most part. She ate, and so her training is going really well.
Do you guys need a mineral?
Yep, they probably need some mineral. You might also see if you can give Mocha a little bit.
Just a little bit of this.
Yeah, or pile some in there. She'll eat it. Like on the...
You could use
Yeah,
the pan.
use the pan. That way Dylan's efforts weren't wasted after all. Look at that.
What does that stuff smell like? Because all the animals seem to really like it.
I know, they
so.
just go nuts over it.
I wonder what it smells like.
It smell good?
Smells like vitamins.
well, Miley poked it in my face earlier, but I didn't sniff it. Let me sniff it.
Smell.
Ooh, it smells kind of good.
We don't usually buy that brand. And that was just a bag that was damaged, and we were giving it for free. So we're just
Really?
using it up. Yep. Good morning, Neville. How are you today? Huh? Are you doing good? It just seems like he's all thin and losing weight. It's kind of sad. But he's still kicking.
Did you grab
Aren't you, Neville?
that air conditioner? You did.
Ollie knew the routine this morning. All the goats were around the fence wanting out, and I had Ollie food. Ollie knew I was feeding them, so he goes around and butts them and pushes them out of the way, walks by and pushes them all this way, and then a few trickled around, and he turned around and came back and pushed the other ones away, and they're all clear, and I could open the gate and let them out without any goats in the way. It was cute. He knew the goats had to be away before he could come out, so he was pushing them away, getting them out. It's adorable.
We need to give Ollie some fresh water because that's part of the routine.
Yes, it is. You have to let the hose run and get all of the water out of the hose, and so that way there's cold water coming out, because he doesn't like the water that's been sitting in the hose. We gotta fill up this tub. Gotta have very fresh water. Well, we got the chores done, so now I'm back in the house, checking on lunch. For supper last night, I did a roast and potatoes from the garden and carrots, and it was delicious. And there was quite a bit of leftovers, but there wasn't enough to feed all of us, so I turned it into stew. I did some canned green beans from last year's garden, some tomatoes from this year's garden, and some spinach that we picked from our box out there. And then I added in some frozen corn. And so it's looking pretty delicious. So just need to wait for it to heat up and cook for a while. Got a couple of silly cats playing.
He's being funny.
So what's going on out here?
You asking me?
Yeah.
We're cleaning the car with the spray.
You are?
Yeah. I'll take the spray.
You got you a toothbrush there and you're just scrubbing away, huh?
Yeah.
I have to say, this is going to be a pretty shiny car by the time you guys get done.
Oh yeah, it is. Especially with toothbrushes.
So you got them all working.
Yep, I do. Well, Brooke's cleaned a car a time or two in her day, because she knows a few tricks that even I didn't know. I don't know, suddenly your spray in a toothbrush isn't working. Maybe I need more spray.
You're doing it too hard.
I am.
Yeah, you just need to do it lightly, and then do it in circles.
And I need more spray, right?
Yes.
It needs to be like drenched.
I should just do the driver's side because I know all about that kind of stuff.
Okay, you can do that.
Here's the spray.
Tell you what, I'll just wipe down the dash.
Okay, so what's your method here of cleaning really good?
Okay. Dylan, can you see the spray? Okay. See that little tiny spot right there? It's kind of filled dirt stuff. Okay, you spray it. And then you take the toothbrush and you just kind of rub over it gently. And then go in circles. And then the toothbrush, it gets into tight spaces too. Now it looks clean.
Oh, that does. That's awesome.
I mean, you can make this thing look like a brand new car.
Okay, so we got a really dirty spot right here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera very well.
This is even a dirtier spot right there. That might be better to do.
And Brooke's going to show you. Now, what kind of spray are you using too?
I'm just using like just the protectant.
protectant. Okay.
This is what I use to clean it. And then I have some other stuff that shaped it.
Ah, okay. I don't know if you can see that, but it does. The dirt just comes right out.
You can see exactly where he stopped too.
We forgot to say too that Dylan actually scrubbed that with a toothbrush and everything before that.
I tried. I sprayed the whole thing down, and I was taking the toothbrush. I was like,
You were like murdering the toothbrush.
Yes. And wiped it all down. And I told Brooke, I don't think this is working. I wasn't patient enough.
So I guess the key is
Gentle and patience.
So the other day I decided to go ahead and start cleaning out the freezer because we're going to be getting our pork soon. And when I was cleaning it out, I found a couple of really awesome things. I found a big bag of frozen strawberries that I had got a long time ago to make smoothies with, and I guess it had gotten buried in the freezer, and I'd forgotten about it. And so I was like, hot dog. So I got that out, and I actually made up some strawberry jam with it. Now, as you can see, it never set. And that's the very first time that I have ever made jam that it hasn't set. And I really don't know what I did wrong, and I need to do some research on that. But really, I got to thinking about that, and it actually is awesome because we really like strawberry syrup a lot. And the kind that we buy at the store isn't very healthy because it has high fructose corn syrup, and we like to try to avoid eating that. And so this is going to be perfect because we like to eat pancakes. And so we'll be using it as pancake syrup instead. I also found a bag of blueberries. And so while the kids were out detailing Dylan's car, I got the blueberries out and I made up some blueberry jam. I just got this done just a little bit ago. And it's still plenty hot yet. So I think we've made enough jam and or syrup to last for the winter now, so we shouldn't have to buy any for at least a year. So this evening we have decided to burn our sticker patch and finally get rid of all those stickers once and for all.
Oh, that is so cute.
Oh, Aster and Gliss laying there like little buddies.
The feeling when this takes off, it's just going to burn.
I love that little pitchfork.
Yeah.
It's just tiny and little. Oh, hi, little goat.
She's being weird.
They're just tame, is what.
Yeah.
She's weird. She's weird.
Are you weird?
She goes at me.
No. Okay, stand back, you guys. Goats! Come here, goats! Here, goats! Come here, goats!
Go!
Go with Miley.
Go!
Woo!
Oh, you're scary little bit.
Yay! Goodbye to those stickers once and for all. I got the hose running over there in the tank, just in case we need it. Sounds like they're popping.
That's like popcorn.
Yeah, it does. I guess it's burning up. I was going to say, do we need to get some pitchforks and... All the goats are freaked out. They're going to go to the barn. Brooke, it's over here. Light it again.
Look at that. The sunset.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Interesting.
It is like a pink line. Half the sky is bright and the other half is dark. That is very pretty.
That's so interesting. Is it the clouds that's doing that? No. It's the sun, isn't it?
Yeah. It's been another productive day on the homestead.